Welcome back to the Guns Game Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Dan Cavius. Now, with these next two episodes, it's going to be a little different. This episode 5, we actually filmed for a very long time, longer than usual. So we're actually splitting this up into two parts, basically part A and part B. But they're going to come out as episode 5 and episode 6. Now, me and Justin and Matt, we're having such a good time that, hey, it shit happens, man. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode and the following episode. Have a good one. Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Dan Cavis. I'm here with Justin and Matt. Boys, how you doing?
Good. You gonna cut that to the front?
Pray, yeah.
You keep asking, are we recording?
Cut out what I just
Are
said.
we gonna cut that?
Are we gonna? This is what?
Go with it.
It's Matt's second time, so it's like, you know, he's he doesn't know how the process goes.
Yeah, this is our 5th time. We're experts now.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what's average? You know what's really crazy? So on average, people after the 7th episode stop making podcast episodes. That's on average.
So we got one more in us, boys.
We got 2 more.
Yeah, math.
Matthew.
No, this is he did 5.
I mean,
Then
yeah.
I did. He wasn't there for the one I did. Yeah, he was. Never mind.
I'm counting this one as 5.
This is 5. What are you talking about?
That's what I mean. This is 5.
This is 5. So
I haven't done 5. This is 5. We're doing 5. Moving on.
Justin is the only consistent co-host on this podcast.
I'm proud of that. I'm dedicated. I'm here. Even though there's a couple episodes I don't say too much, I'm here. I'm always here.
You're just fascinated. You're just sitting there in the back, just high as shit or drinking, and it's just like you're just fascinated. You just let everybody talk.
Doing both.
Usually it's just Connor rambling about some nonsense like Steven Seagal or like just...
Oh, man. I miss Connor. I wish Connor were here.
Elden Ring, man. It's the thing. I don't know, man. I know you guys don't know about that, like from Software, like games, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they make like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Demon's Souls.
Never got into those games.
Maybe we can phone him in. Not that he'll answer, but
Phone Connor. We tried a couple times earlier and just instantly was like
declined
the call.
Declined, unfortunately.
Didn't even want to hear us out.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, he's too busy doing Elden Ring shit, which I get because he loves those type of games.
No, it's funny because he texted me and he's like, "Sorry, man, I'm just trying to play my game right now." Like I didn't even tell him why I was calling him. He knew. He already knew.
It's just, it could have been for something entirely different. Like, hey, I just crashed outside your house.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm playing my game right now. It's just something so...
Crashed my motorcycle on Sheridan. I'm right by your house. Could you please come help me?
Hey, I'm in the line of fire. I need you to come save me.
Note to
I'm a
self,
little busy
do not
with
call
Elden
Connor.
Ring. Don't put Connor as emergency contact.
Don't. We love him, but this is why. this is why.
If there's Elden Ring to be played, that is what will be played. That is what's gonna happen.
He would make a horrible battle buddy.
A battle buddy.
He would make a horrible battle buddy. I'm sorry, Connor. You would. You just like you fucking would. I don't. Am I wrong?
No.
Cover
me. I'm moving up. Hang on, I'm playing Pac-Man on my cell phone. What?
Dude,
Are you kidding me? Connor would be into the heat of battle.
he would be sniping if anything, but like he wouldn't be on the ground, like boots on the ground type shit. He's not infantry.
Why not?
He doesn't want to move that much. He'd rather snipe from a fucking distance and be like, all right, confirmed kill.
What if we phone him in on another mic? If I can, will that work?
Well, your mic will just pick it up.
Oh, that's true.
You know.
I think this thing has Bluetooth.
We'll try later.
I think.
Yeah, we'll give him a little bit. Maybe we'll hit him when he's like taking a break, going to the bathroom, getting some food or something.
Or got rage quit. Yeah.
Or, no, I don't think. Something miraculous would have to happen for him to rage quit. I mean, he's dedicated to the grind.
Nah, it's it can piss shit can piss him off. Like it could be like either performance issues, or it's just like he's not getting,
Yeah.
or he's just not getting like the role that he wants or something like that. It's, you know, I go on walks.
How do we
by his
crash?
house.
How do we crash the Elder? What is it? Elder One?
Elder Ring.
Elder Ring.
How
do we crash those
Elden
servers?
Ring.
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
We don't crash the servers. There's already performance issues as it is. Because
It's only a matter of
Mission
time.
accomplished.
yeah, pretty much it's mission accomplished.
It's only a matter. of
But
time.
like he's stuck in the house for at least another. I'm not even joking. Like 3 weeks.
Stuck in the house
Yeah.
just from playing Elden Ring.
Yes, this one is different from the rest. Like it is. It's first of all it's partially made by George R.R. Martin.
What?
Yeah, George R.R. Martin was just like
George R.R. Martin.
yeah. They went to him. They were just like, hey, you got any ideas? He gave him some ideas. He's like, all right, no, do what the fuck you want. So it's like, you know, George R.R.'s fucking world is basically what Elden Ring is. And then plus they made this open world. It used to be like a linear based game where you could just like, you have to like go from point to point. Now it's just like open world, go where the fuck you want.
Yeah, I mean that does sound nuts. I saw.
But it's kind of weird because it still takes you in the right direction of the story, but like it's still
Right.
open world.
I mean that's how open world games go.
yeah.
It was like Dying Light. Finished Dying Light. Fantastic game. I finished it a little too quickly though. I burnt myself out. I put in like a week straight of just playing that game all day. And then I was like, I just can't do any more fucking side missions. Like I still have a bunch left to do, but I'm just like I can't just keep running errands for hours. There's no actual like I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's too much interaction left with the missions that I have. I've done a lot of the fighting missions. So now it's just parkour and delivering shit and finding shit.
Parkour.
Parkour's cool. Parkour is cool, but it just like after a while it gets so frustrating. It's like those stupid towers where it's like I know I'm supposed to be able to make this jump. I was doing that one radio tower the one day and you were online, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my mind when I finally made it, and all I had to do was go down the zip line, and the zip
remember
line
that.
threw me off the tower.
I remember that.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
I remember you were livid.
I did
You
everything
were
right.
livid.
I did everything right. It took me because it took me so long. It took me so long to get up there, and I was like, "All right, this is the last part. I just got to zip line over to the other side and flip the switch." And nope.
Have you been helping like Spencer complete the game?
I
Along with
did.
Miski?
He finished his story,
All right,
and then Miski's on PlayStation 5, so he's been playing with Connor.
lucky bastards.
Because we still don't have the cross-platform.
Which is kind of weird. I mean, not kind of weird because honestly, PlayStation kind of threw like them like they did. A lot of the companies that like are associated with PlayStation, like they were just like, hey, we have the PlayStation 5 now, make a game for that. I'm not even joking. They literally they knew about it the same day we all did. I'm not even joking.
They didn't get a heads up.
No, which is a very shitty thing. So it's like I
But
guess
feel
I run.
like there were people designing games for the PlayStation 5 before we knew about it, you know, so that there could be games on release. Some people knew about it.
Some, yes, not all though. Not all. It's very shitty. It's very shitty. I mean, that's just PlayStation, man. Jesus Christ! I'm picking that up. I heard.
Yeah, I looked away, but there's no hiding that.
Is that a honey bun? What do you got there?
Nah, mini muffins.
Oh,
Oh shit!
the mini muffins.
The fucking
I was like,
mini.
what did you just casually pull out of your pocket?
Looks like fucking army rations. Just like I didn't know what the fuck was going.
Army rations.
It did. It just looked like a plain fucking white package. It just looked like army rations.
Breaking news: Little Debbie is sponsoring the United States Army now.
Lil Debbie. Feed our troops, Lil Debbie.
All right. I know this is gonna be like the billionth fucking episode, audio, video, whatever the fuck this is. We're gonna talk about the Ukraine war. It's not really a war. It's more like Russia just tried to invade. And
I'm pretty sure it's a war.
we're retaliating, or they're retaliating, I should say. I mean, is it really a war?
I'm pretty sure it's a war.
I mean, I'd say aggression. I don't know if I consider it a war though. I don't know. Me personally, I really wouldn't consider it a war. I was just like, I'll fucking bitch ass neighbors just trying to, with the Ukraine used to be part of them. They said fuck you, got their independence, and now Putin's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna have democracy on my watch.
Really?
And that's why he's invading. That's pretty much it. He just doesn't like democracy from something that used to be part of his land.
He's been in power for too long.
Yeah, and now he's just like, oh, have nuclear, like, weapons.
Yeah, it was fine until he said that.
Have nuclear weapons on the ready. It's just like...
But we already knew that. I mean, like, right? Like, obviously, like, everybody's got nukes at the ready. Everybody's like, we got them.
I wouldn't say
They're
everybody's
here.
got it like that, but people are just like, that's last deterrent.
Even we're like, don't fuck with us. We fucking got them.
Russia has so many more nukes than us, though. He has like,
I know they do.
which is like,
I don't think that's true.
I think they do.
I don't think that's true.
I think they do. I just don't think they know how to use them.
Or do they
That-
have a more
that could be true.
powerful? Or do they have the most powerful nuke?
I mean, a nuke's a fucking nuke. So
I think they
Right,
do
but,
actually.
I mean, there's a difference between like blowing up a city and blowing up like a state.
I think it's
our
called-
nukes can blow up a fucking state.
No, I
That
think
one
Russia
can
does
blow
have
up
the biggest
multiple
one.
states.
It's called the Tsar.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think
the Tsar-
TZAR something
Tsar
like
bomb.
The Tsar, yeah, short for Caesar.
that. Yeah.
Caesar.
Yeah, the Tsar is short for Caesar.
I thought the Tsar was like the person in power.
It is.
And
And then
Tsar is short for Caesar?
yeah, because Caesar was obviously the emperor of Rome.
Cannot.
Know your lore, bitch.
I
Listen, I took Latin in high school. All right, this is good shit. And then there was a Tsar that was, I forgot what his name was.
History class was when I goofed off. I was in all the advanced math and science classes, so social
Fucking
studies
nerd.
was like so social studies was like a good time. I actually had friends in my classes, and I was like Connor, and oh my god, Connor was just so entertaining during class.
That man, I will die for him. He's the funniest fucking man I've ever known in my
so
life.
funny.
He's the funniest fucking man I've ever known.
This fucking guy, a nerd.
Hey,
He's an engineer now. I'm a fucking nerd.
I am a nerd.
I love.
I'm at home playing Yu-Gi-Oh all day. Freaking Master Duel got me on that grind again.
Yeah.
Dude, but I can't believe they monetized it. I can't believe they're like, oh, you have to spend money to play this game. It's not even pay to win.
Oh yeah, the gems is just, dude. It's
It's not even pay to win. It's pay to play. You have to pay to even play the fucking game, or else it's just like you're gonna have a crappy starter deck and no ultra rare cards, and
yeah.
you're just gonna get stomped.
So for perspective, like, so you get 100 gems equals one pack to open. 1,000 gems is
A 10-pack.
like a 10 pack. Like, and then you rarely get gems when you win, and then
you don't get gems when you win.
and then when you and then to buy them, it's like what, 3,500 gems. It's like $40.
No, 3,500 gems is like $100.
Yeah,
Does Miski play this game?
he did grab it, but
he downloaded it because it was free.
yeah.
But I've bought more packs. I'm the one that's gonna buy all the packs. Not Miski. Not in this game.
I
Not in this
You
game.
both are psychos.
I mean,
Why?
that's true.
Why?
Yeah.
Dude, this kid and Miski combined probably paid for all of like everyone's employee salary in like 2017.
It's hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's no.
I
Me and
I bet my life on that. Yeah, for sure.
Me and Miski respectively have probably spent thousands of dollars, but not hundreds of thousands.
On FIFA and Madden.
Yeah, thousands. Not hundreds of thousands.
It's up there. 6 figures. I put it up there.
Dude, just think about that for a second. You paid for at least one day or one guy's like 1 or 2 days, maybe week pay. You paid for the janitor's like week of pay.
That's true. that I will accept. That I will accept. Yes, we paid the fucking janitors. Me and Miski.
I
Keep that facility clean. Fuck them though.
Yeah,
I'm not buying another Madden.
I'm still
game.
mad at Miski because he never bought a yacht in GTA.
Well, he couldn't afford it, right? Because it was like $1 billion. Weren't
Yeah,
yachts, like,
he was
super
the one that
expensive?
always bought all the shark cards and everything.
Oh well, yeah,
We-
he did, but it'd be like $100,000 for a shark. No, there was $1 million shark card, right?
yeah.
And he'd get the mill, but the yacht was like $13 million, and it's like that's a lot of fucking GTA dollars. Like that's a lot of shark cards to buy it in one sitting.
I have never like had more than like $2 million like in GTA.
What? You've never had more than $2 million?
Maybe
at a
I think
time?
you're
Three.
off. I think you're off.
Maybe 3 max. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm always, if I go online right now, I'm barely I'm barely out of like 1 million.
I have like $8 million because I just keep going online every month and claiming the free million GTA money, even though I haven't played GTA in a year.
Oh shit, that's kind of smart.
Just
I thought it was 100,000.
No, it's $1 million.
It's $1 million.
It's $1 million every month. I just go in there and I'm like, scoop.
I used to just go on the wheel every day.
Oh, dude, but the wheel's not worth it unless you want cars.
That is true. That is
You'll
true.
win the car, but then it's like
I go for the car.
You can't even sell the car. I wish you could like win the expensive car and then be like, I don't need another supercar, and then you just sell it.
No, yeah, you sell
What if you win like 10 cars and you don't have enough room in your garage?
Then you just don't get the car. They're like,
Okay.
congratulations, you won, and then there's nowhere to put it, so you don't put it anywhere, and then you just don't get it. So you gotta always make sure, or you have to get rid of one of your other cars. So I had to buy another garage because I had the 10-car garage, and then I had the 2-car garage, and the 2-car garage was filled up pretty quickly. So
I remember I bought like a shitty apartment, and then like I just put like 2 cars in there. It was like
it's not worth it to buy an apartment.
that was very early on though. I was being dumb. I was like just like, oh, I got money now. Let me just buy another house. And it was just like there's the apartment complex that everybody owns, and then there's like, just like that one little shitty apartment that like I had my fucking my FAV dune buggy in, and then a fucking like the Mario Kart fucking go-karts.
Oh, the go-karts were fun as shit. Dude, when they added those, I was like, holy crap. They actually added a go-kart that goes fast as hell.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And it was fun.
I refuse to play that game. Screw that game.
GTA?
Yeah.
'Cause
Rockstar scammed the shit out of me.
It's free.
It wasn't even my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It's free for PS5.
I don't care. I'm not downloading it.
I couldn't imagine starting over.
Me and my buddy had a shit ton of stuff. Would I have what's that Russian helicopter? The Hind? Is it called the Savage?
The Savage.
I had the Bugatti, whatever that was called. I had like
Yeah.
I had a
'Cause
big
this was-
apartment, I had a
this
10-car
was
garage.
Early in GTA.
Yeah.
The
Me
Bugatti
and
was the
Ennis
most
did nothing
expensive
but
car.
grind. Everyone else was fucking around. Ennis and I would just grind, do races, just fucking milk it out to make as much money as possible. And then one day, Ennis and I were like in between missions, and this one guy was like, "Oh, kill me, and you'll get like I'll give you a bunch of money." So we were like, "Okay," and then we split. I don't know how many, $10 million or something. It doesn't seem like a lot. No, like 100. I don't know. It was a stupid amount of money.
For
And
the
then-
time, yeah.
And then we did it. We killed him. Ennis and I split the money. And then like a month later, I lost everything. Everything that I had, got told I was cheating, and Ennis got to keep all his shit.
Yeah.
Plus the money. It's fucked
and
up.
Ennis never got reported. Never had to give back any of his stuff.
That's fucked. Did I know about this? I don't think I knew about this.
This was like
This happened so long ago.
Well, like
this was probably 6 years ago, and I'm still slightly upset about it.
It might even
I don't
be
think I started-
more than 6 years ago.
Yeah, no, it was PS3. So
Oh, then definitely.
if it was 6 years ago, I was still in Lockport. No. I moved out here damn near a decade ago, actually. Actually, a decade ago. Yeah, I
But
moved out.
GTA came out like a decade ago. It came out in 2013.
I came out here in 2011, 2012, but I don't think I actually played with you guys until maybe like junior year. Because I only knew you guys through like football, and then like that was a slow evolution into playing with you guys.
Right. I don't think I knew you had a PlayStation.
I didn't have any friends because I just moved here.
I'm sorry for that. I would have been your friend, but I wasn't in any of your classes.
I had nobody in my classes. I literally had nobody.
That's terrible. That's like,
But I saw we had there was like free period, obviously.
yeah, free period was
But,
the
like,
best.
Oh my god, dude! But like that was it. That was really it. Maybe PE. Maybe I had a guy or two from like PE, but like
Free period was the best, man.
free period was the shit.
God, the funniest thing, I wasn't even there, but just the stories they would tell of Dramata, and they would just tell Dramata to like walk into tables and like pretend to like fall down and shit.
I remember that.
And he would just walk into tables and like flip over them and fall on the ground, and people would just be looking at him like, "What are you doing?" And it was
I remember those. I remember that.
it was so funny. I only saw it one time,
Oh
and
my
it was the
God.
funniest
It
thing.
was so good.
who got a nosebleed from snorting Smarties?
Oh,
Was that
No.
Losi?
Well, I know that one free period, I wasn't, but Jake Evans and somebody else. Who
Or
was
Pop
it?
Rocks? Was it Pop Rocks?
No, it was Crystal Light. It was that stuff you pour in water to flavor it. And
I was there. Who the fuck did it? I was there.
It was definitely Jake.
Was it Jake?
Jake definitely did it. I remember distinctly.
Jake did. Okay.
Distinctly, Jake.
I feel like Michael Losi
Because
did that shit too.
Jake. But it wasn't during football. It was during free period. So I don't think
Yeah.
Losi was there.
No, Losi definitely had a free period with us. At least with me, he definitely had a free period for sure. Because all we did was make fun of torpedo tits.
Torpedo!
She was a nice lady.
She was, but didn't speak barely spoke English, a lick of English, and just never wore a bra. If she did, that was the pointiest.
Probably did.
Saggy. Saggy.
The pointiest fucking tits ever. That's why she's called torpedo tits. And she would waddle too. She waddled when she walked.
Torpedo.
Torpedo.
It's so mean, but so
We're dicks. Like it's just we're high school. We were like young high schoolers.
See, I don't feel bad laughing at it because I wasn't the one doing it. I was observing. I was a bystander, and it was super funny. I wasn't actually the one doing it.
No, that was Losi for sure.
Who has the whistle?
That's Jake.
Man. I remember when Jake did his impersonations of the coaches for our summer
Oh yeah.
for football during the summer camp.
He only did that because like TC had to like do like a dance or something like that. I don't know if you remember.
Whoa, TC did a dance?
Yeah, he did like a little shimmy shit. You remember that, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then
I just remember Jake, and then I remember Tom playing his ukulele.
I thought he brought his guitar. No, it was a ukulele.
No, he could play guitar, but he brought
He brought his. I didn't know.
He brought the uke.
I know he played something with strings.
It was like the troll song too. He's like, we're like, are you for real?
Dude, I miss football so much. I miss it.
Football was the best part of high school.
Yeah.
During high school, I never thought I would say that because football practice was pure torture.
Toward the like when it first started, it was fucking complete torture. Fucking like 90 degrees.
You had kids throwing up, shitting themselves.
Because every year it was like, all right, guys, let's stay conditioned for next season, and then nobody would stay conditioned, and then the next season would come around, and we'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. That's how I felt.
Well, me and Matt, like we did lacrosse, so like that helped out big time.
That definitely helped because at least you were like running
like that, but that was like spring. As soon as summer hit, bro, it was over. Like it was just like I don't even think I started like drinking maybe till like junior year or something like that. But like freshman and sophomore year, I was like inside, just chilling, and then like I would just go to parties every now and again.
The first time I really drank was at Spencer's house. It was like after Thanksgiving, I think. I don't know. It was after you
Was I there?
No, you weren't there.
Okay.
That's why I was there, because the last time you were there and I wasn't there and you drop kicked a snowman. Mm-hmm. And they were like, Matt can't be contained. We're gonna
I didn't know it was Jake's house, and I didn't know it was a real snowman.
I didn't know it was Jake's house. Oh my god!
Like not a snowman, like a decorative snowman.
Yeah, it was a decoration.
Jesus Christ, Matthew!
Again, wasn't there, but one of the funniest stories I've ever been told. But then they were like, well, let's invite somebody else. And they were like, let's invite Justin. And I was like, well, I don't really. What was the junior year of high school? Or was it sophomore? I think
earlier.
it was probably junior. And I feel like it was junior. And I was like, I don't really drink, but I'll come over. And then
all I know is I didn't go over there for a while.
Yeah. You weren't allowed back. No, but eventually, yeah. But yeah, I took way too many shots because they had Fireball, and I was like, what the hell? This tastes delicious. This is fantastic. I want to drink some more of it. I'll have a glass of this shit. And they're like, no. They were like, all right, Jeff, we're going to the store to get food. Make sure he doesn't take any more shots. And as soon as they left, I was like, Jeff, you want to take shots? And he was like, yeah, I want to take shots. And we took way too many shots. And then they got back, and I was like, I don't feel good. And they're like, damn it, Jeff. Jeff also proceeded to die that night.
Fucking Simmet.
we both needed care that night.
Yeah.
Jeff more than I will say. I was like, just give me a bag. Give me a bag and give me space.
Justin, did I ever grab my bag from you with the brumchata and the Fireball? Did I ever grab that?
I don't remember now. I feel like you might have, but
I want to say I did.
I feel
but
like
I keep
eventually.
asking you.
I feel like eventually you got it, but it was like years. It was years later. It was 100% years later. And I still remember the night that you came over and dropped it off. And I was having a party, and we were trying to hook up I have a speaker downstairs for the TV. We were trying to hook it up like an aux cord so we can play music over it. And we got it.
Yeah.
I remember we got it.
Hey, I had fun. That was a good ass time. You gotta have that
every
shit going.
time I have a party at my house, it's fun as shit. And my parents are thinking about going on vacation soon. And my dad specifically was like
Like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday?
Potentially, yeah. Like,
Hey, Matt, guess
My-
who's taking off of work?
my dad was like specifically like, "Don't have a party," and I was like, "I'm 23. Like, you have no power over me anymore.
Don't you have a party? I'm just like,
I'm totally gonna have a party. We don't fuck anything up. My brother's friends will come over and
hey,
absolutely annihilate something.
have no sense.
Have
no sense.
Something will get broken.
I'm glad we have some fucking common sense, though. It's just like,
we do.
we drink a little, then you smoke weed, and then you just chill out and watch fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, just like,
Something like that.
know,
Something like that.
and then there's Julia just taking a whole bunch of shots in the corner. Just,
Mm.
I don't do
I don't
that
think-
now. I think I have a limit now, and then once I hit that limit, I go to sleep. I don't want to do anything else.
I don't even hit
I'm
a
just
limit.
like, I'm gonna go lay down and then I go to sleep.
I don't do that. I just like, I have a limit myself, but I don't really like. As soon as like I get like a nice strong fucking buzz, that's just like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to.
It just hits a certain point in the night where I'm like full. Like I've drank a lot of liquid, and I'm just like, I don't want to, because I don't like to drink liquor anymore because of that night.
I fucking
Many years ago.
Which night? The night where we partied? Like the
No, not when we partied. The night when I was over at Spencer's house and I drank too much Fireball. I probably had alcohol poisoning.
The
Like-
one party you had in your basement, you kept yelling at me because I kept finding like bow and arrows and
Yeah,
I remember that.
No, I do remember that. I do remember that because I have like bow and arrows and like rubber band guns and like
Hey, I
specifically rubber band guns and Nerf guns and yeah, there was like a bow and arrow that was sold with the rubber band guns and I don't know what arrow it was supposed to shoot. I know what arrow it was supposed to shoot. It was supposed to shoot like this big foam arrow that's like harmless. But you found something that was not harmless that acted like an arrow.
Jesus.
And I don't remember what it was, but you were launching it. And it was threatening. I remember. It was, oh my god, that's so funny though.
I just remember seeing Alex Robertson here. That was like, I haven't seen him in years.
That was so long ago.
I know.
That was so
you know
long
what?
ago.
You know what I miss? Airsoft.
I don't. I
don't?
honestly don't.
I never
because
played.
I wasn't fast enough to move between cover. I just get lit up. Oh, I did like my gun though. I liked my AK that I had.
You still have it, right?
I do.
Does it work?
I haven't tested it, but I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure like
Cam, hear me
get
out.
that battery going.
Okay.
Would you buy an airsoft gun?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I don't know if I could. Maybe paintball, but I don't know about the airsoft.
Okay.
Hey,
Justin, would you buy a paintball gun?
I would if we had a group. If we had a couple people,
What's a couple people?
like total like 4 or 5 people,
That's doable.
including yourself or excluding?
including myself.
All right, so we
If
got 3 people already.
Because
Yeah, like if we get
I
a
know
group,
Alicia will be down.
like I'll give it a
Yeah,
try
women.
because I
Yeah.
heard paintball is so much fun.
Alicia's brother and her
Alright,
brother's friend would all be
so
down.
Nick is involved, and all right, his friend.
Nick and Matt, yeah.
Okay.
Because we were all talking about it too, and I was like, I mean, I like airsoft because it looks like an actual gun and everything, but like, paintball's,
I would love to feel
fun.
pain. I feel like just like, you know, a little,
You know when you get hit.
yeah.
You
Like
know
airsoft,
when you
like,
get
you got
hit.
some pads and that. Like a paintball, you know when you got fucking nicked. You know it for a
'Cause
fact.
Well, you can also see it. It's visual. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You don't have to argue.
Just
like
shooting a fucking
children.
neck. Just like,
Don't aim high. Don't don't aim for
Well,
the
shit.
face.
Sometimes it just happens.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
so
if I catch a paintball in the face, it's over.
you have obviously you have face guard and shit. Oh, so
yeah.
do you guys
Would
know?
we though? Would we really?
Maybe not you.
Probably goggles.
You, I would not be surprised if you just went in with war paint. I would like just.
I'm wearing goggles. I'm not losing an eye.
do you
to a
guys know
paintball.
the rapper Chief Keef?
Yes.
Matt?
No.
This motherfucker plays paintball,
Okay.
and the gear he comes out with looks dope as fuck. And it's like the face gear with like the dreads flowing. I want exactly like that. I want to have if you just go on if you go on his
you would look
Instagram and look that shit
badass.
up, bro, it would look so dope.
All right, hear me out though. With airsoft, we could have like, you know how they do those like large scale milsim events?
Yeah.
We could do that. We could have like ATVs and like the little side by side UTVs. We could do that. Paintball, we can't use those. Airsoft, we could use those.
Or we could go to your girlfriend's grandpa's place.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And there's like a river that cuts through it. There's legit half a mountain. There's like gulls and valleys.
I would.
It'd probably be more legit than like you're picturing.
it would be legit. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So Cam, just buy an airsoft gun. Tell you what, I'll do all the research. Okay,
All right.
I'll look for a good deal because I sold all my shit a while ago for like $200, and I shouldn't have because it was probably like $1,000 worth of shit.
There's a lot of shit you sell that you instantly regret. I don't know why. You just don't sell shit anymore.
No, because we didn't play airsoft. We played airsoft the one time here, and that was super fun. And then we didn't play for like 3 years, and then I was like, oh, I moved out, and I don't even live in Buffalo anymore. Like, I'll just sell it all.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for selling it.
But I will buy it again.
I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it again.
Give me your max price.
I don't know how much a fucking airsoft gun costs.
That's fine. Give me your max price.
I don't fucking know.
$200.
I was gonna say 300.
Nope. I can make it work for two.
You can get a really good one for 300. Though.
You could.
like,
But
You could also get like a stupid powerful sniper rifle for like 200.
God,
And then
dude,
nobody wants to play with you.
Please don't get a sniper rifle.
I'm getting a sniper rifle.
I
don't.
made two people never touch airsoft again.
Does it hurt or is it
Somewhat.
just like?
Does it hurt?
Somewhat proud of that.
Does it hurt?
I made Chris bleed.
Chris who? Felzone?
The Chris Felzone.
The Chris Felzone. I don't know what he's doing now.
I shot him. He threw down his gun and he said, "I'm never playing this shit again." And I thought he was like just mad. Nope, never touched that shit again.
And then who's the other person? Tommy?
Don't tell me
No,
Eberhard.
but that's funny.
No, Tommy Pierce.
No, Arastio.
Oh no.
Ryan.
His gun jammed and he got lit up. There was no there was no mercy.
Oh god, this
So
is.
you gotta have a reliable gun, Cam.
So does airsoft hurt like a bitch?
Depends on
Where you get hit and with what?
with what, where you get hit, and
So
if
I gotta wear a
you-
cup, is what you're saying?
Nah.
I don't like. Knock on wood, and all the times I did play airsoft, I never got shot there. Like, I mean, that would hurt so bad. But like,
Which one?
Getting shot in the
if
dick.
you got shot in the balls.
Oh, it would hurt, you said. I thought you said
Oh,
it
yeah.
did hurt.
No, it would hurt. It would hurt if you got shot in the balls.
You can chip a tooth with an airsoft gun. Let's just say that. But
like Tommy's,
If you-
for instance.
If you're wearing like a sweatshirt, like you're fine. You'll feel it, but you'll be fine.
So just wear like a face guard, is what you're saying.
Just wear what?
It'll
like a face guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the rule is don't aim for the fucking face, but like,
I'm aiming for that neck.
there is some spread on those airsoft bullets, especially if there's some wind.
It's more of a suggestion.
Not a
Also, for me, it's just a suggestion.
not a suggestion.
It's like the speed limit.
That's why
45 is just a suggestion.
I wear goggles, and again, I'm
It's
not
like
losing my eye.
back playing Battlefield 4. Headshot. Headshot.
You gotta say headshot if you get a headshot. I'm not saying headshot every single time I have. You know how many headshots I had in that game?
We did for a while. Or at least I did. I would call him out.
I would play along for it was easier if I was sniping. If I was sniping.
Oh, yeah.
What, Battlefield
Headshot.
4? You talking
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played Battlefield 4 with you guys.
great.
that was
much fun.
Probably the
until
greatest
later.
game I ever played.
I think I played maybe. I don't even know what the first game I played with you guys was.
I don't
It was
remember.
definitely I want to say a Call of Duty game. I feel like that's the most likely suggestion. That
World War II.
No.
Further
back than that.
Warfare.
Well, I never played Infinite Warfare, but I played COD 4 Remastered.
Was that?
You've been playing longer than that.
I don't know. No, not with you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying I don't remember the first time I played with you guys. I don't remember the game, but Call of Duty seems more likely.
Did you not play GTA with us?
Not until later. No.
At some point,
Yeah, that was.
but not in the beginning.
Yeah. See, I just.
Yeah.
I mean,
What COD though? What was the first COD we played together? Because we've played a lot of CODs together.
we did play a lot of COD together. I think it might have. It was.
Modern
we definitely
Warfare
was
for sure.
World War II. We played a lot together.
World War II, yeah.
Modern Warfare for sure.
Modern
Well,
Warfare
that came after
Remastered.
Modern World War II.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Modern Warfare 2019.
I don't buy half of the COD, so I don't.
It was the COD. It was the COD before World War or Modern Warfare was
So,
World War II, right? Or was it Black Ops 4?
I think it was Black Ops. It was fucked it. Now you gotta have me go back. Fucked it. It was like advanced. Then it was. Was it Ghost?
Advanced? No, Ghost was before Advanced.
Ghost Advanced.
Ghost
Black
came
Ops
out like
4.
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3.
Infinite. World War II.
Then Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4. Modern Warfare. Cold War.
Then Vanguard. Yeah. But
Vanguard.
But no one plays Vanguard because fuck that place. Or fuck that game. Fuck that. Fuck it. Fuck it hard. Just don't. And no. Oh, speed of no. Yeah, I sent in a text. Now there's not even gonna be a Call of Duty this year.
Good.
I thought they were doing another Modern Warfare.
They
Wait,
are. But
I
not
mean,
this
you're
year.
right. That
It's
probably
not
is a
coming
good
out
thing.
this year?
No.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to come out this year. They're taking another year on that shit.
I'm okay with that.
Well,
Actually,
this game's about to be nuts.
Yeah. They're
If
not
they're
doing it
taking
this year.
another whole year to develop that game, because it was supposed to come out when Vanguard came out. That
they
was
pushed
the
it back?
original. That was the original, and then they said we're not finished with this yet, and then they were like, okay, Infinity War, take your time with Modern Warfare 2 because that's gonna make us $1 trillion. Sledgehammer, you now have 8 months to make a Call of Duty game.
oh, is that how Vanguard
Go.
happened?
And
Okay.
that's- And they were like, well, we already have assets from World War II because that's what we made our last game was World War II. So they were like, well, we'll make another World War II game because we have all these assets.
Okay, they better make a really good Modern Warfare again.
That's
Right.
what I mean.
And then after that, I want them to do a Vietnam.
I hope they do.
But I want it to be like a dope game. I don't want it to be like Vanguard or something. I want it to be like Modern Warfare.
Well,
you
it'll
know,
be a
but
Treyarch.
Vietnam.
It'll be a Treyarch game. If anybody's gonna do a Vietnam era, it'll be Treyarch. But I think they can do it. I think they can do it well, especially if they give them time. Especially if they're like Treyarch should be working on that now. Like they should be working on that now. They'll have a year, and then they'll have another year because Modern Warfare 2 comes out. So they'll have 3 years to work on that. You know, like if each COD is getting 3 years to work on that game, like
Yeah. Then
I
they
think
should-
COD will actually be freaking good.